Cele cuiamo in umbra tua pater aborum. Defende nos a immenentus al prelevre tuum.
Have you lost your senses, Gorga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Gorga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Gorga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
I'll do the persuasion.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Deal it to me. Out. Thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Gorga. Master Haslin will...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Ooh, I don't like that snake.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice. It's over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rod cleansed,
Doing the save refuges side quest.
forever shrouded.
I know I've got to go back to the Goblin camp and save someone. Nattie.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Oh dear.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Haslin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Haslin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Haslin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Alright, we'll go and save
All I
Haslin
can say
then.
for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft and serum osmosis nonetheless.
What's that?
The wolf's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Please leave.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The Dark Justiciars have been silent for years. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
Ooh, might be making romance with ShadowHeart.
Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Ooh, romance might be on the cards with me and ShadowHeart. She's got to admit, she is my favourite character though in this game. Right, so let's go and free Haslin. Fast travel to the wrong place. Right, gotta rescue Haslin. Do I?
My faith protects me.
Can't give up now.
Alright, let's go and through Haslin. Let's see if I can remember which way. Oh, you gotta go this way, yeah. Someone do 18 here, gaming to the extreme. We are going to save Haslin. Sit back and relax and enjoy the gameplay. Right, okay, yeah. Gotta go over this bridge. I'm so glad this has got Game of the Year. Such a good game. Oops. Right, okay. Load game. I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. My main character, Leonardus Lee, nearly died because we went in some traps.
Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Why is it coming up with that? I can't skip it. I should have saved it after I did it. Probably glitched.
Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
No, it's glitched.
Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. May the darkness protect you. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
There we go.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
Right. Lighted Village. We're going to the Goblin camp to save Haslin. I think that's what I need to do. Yep. Right, let's go. Yep. Look, like I said before, looks like love is in the air for me and ShadowHeart, even though she's my favourite character in this game. Yeah, I was like, it glitched out when I was trying to arrange a date with her or something like that.
Stop fidgeting. God, cold fleas from the bloody wall.
Which way did I?
Them fleas.
Yeah, I went up this way. No, wrong way. Did I go this way? I can remember I went.
Why the hell not? To priestess gut!
No, we're not going that way. Ah, I went this way. Here we go.
We have to find Haslin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prison.
It was through this door.
Keep your hands steady, three.
Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Minx too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Oh dear. That was on my side, the bear.
Cutting to the chase.
Oh god, I hate spiders. hate spiders in this game.
Take you.
Breathe deep and move.
Victory awaits.
I've found my mark.
Take you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, don't know what happened there, but oh, this is not looking good now that they're out. Damn.
On the move.
Take you.
move.
Fleet of foot.
My faith will protect me. No mercy.
Have to keep going.
My injuries need tending.
Make way.
Two steps at a time.
Need to stay focused.
Very well.
I am fury. I am death.
Coming through.
Well, that's him gone.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
There we go. Well done.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Haslin. I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
Ooh.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected.
Now that I've saved
I'm sorry to
him,
say,
I'm probably going to go
can't
back to
undo
camp and
that
have a long
magic,
rest
which means
to
I can't
regen my
cure.
health.
But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nattie and I were able to inspect the corpse, and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their ice towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Okay, I've got to get some potions and go back to camp. Some healing potions. I need to buy some healing potions.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
So much of my crap here.
Sylvanus be with you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Save it before going into camp. Right. I'm gonna go back to camp.
I would have words with you.
Hang on.
The air is heavy.
Oh, I was doing the right thing, huh? I forgot that I clicked on long rest before.
The air
My
is
bad.
heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
This doesn't look good.
Chukil gate vlaketh Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost.
This doesn't look good.
I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty. a touch of disgust. It feels as if a snake is slithering through every limb. My throat burns like flames erupted within. This is not exhaustion. This is ceremorphosis. Close your eyes. Submit. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
Oh, thank God for that.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
I actually thought this was the end of me and her. Whew, that was a close one.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Okay. Is this actually happening or is this a dream?
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Oh dear.
You'll feel better. I promise.